So this question came up. I wonder what the role of a so-called personal trauma would be. So wondering what the role of a so-called trauma, so-called personal trauma would be, is this. Wondering what is the role of a trauma. Will it be helpful? Does it need to be solved to become free? Does it has meaning? All that is just simply this already. So wondering what is the role of depression or childhood trauma? All that is just innocently this already. And there's just simply no way out. There's no way out of whatever seems to happen, or is believed to happen, or appears to happen, or is thought to happen. So wondering what is the role of a trauma, and assuming or concluding that it has a certain role and it needs to be fixed for this to become better, to become free, is already just simply this. This is it already. Whatever is happening, any idea, conclusion, assumption, belief, suggestion, is already just simply this. This is it. Wondering if a so-called trauma has a role is this. And there's no way to escape whatever is happening. And thinking or believing that trauma needs to be solved to reach something or to have a better life is as innocently this as calling something a trauma or not. Calling or believing or concluding something to be a trauma, or calling a certain happening a trauma, is this already. And there's nothing wrong with trying to solve a trauma. There's nothing wrong with trying to be free of depression. There's nothing wrong with the idea, the belief that something needs to happen first before something else can happen. All that is just innocently this. So thinking something can be reached, something can become free, but only when trauma is gone, or trauma is solved, or however you want to put it. All that is simply this already. And not liking trauma is naturally just this. Not liking depression, not liking childhood memories which are painful, is innocently this already. Whatever is happening or not happening is already innocently this. Thinking there is something which is personal is already impersonally this. Thinking I am depressed is already eyeless. Thinking I have personal trauma is already impersonally this. Whatever is happening or not happening, trauma, the wondering about it, the calling it trauma, the wanting to get rid of it, the trying to solve it, is already just simply this. This is it. And there's nothing wrong with whatever seems to be happening. Thinking or believing it is wrong, and this needs to be solved, is this. This is it. Already. Just simply this.